the three important aspects to the case 1 scenario. The first one being, they are not just party planners, they create events to help them get closer to clients. Number 2 being, they promote the buyer's program to make sure customers know who they are and what they present. And number 3 being, they co-sponsor with charitable and nonprofit organizations. Now, with the body language of the buyer being suspicious, it was a little bit challenging to know what the buyer's concerns were. However, the technique that I used was to make the buyer as comfortable as possible and make them feel a part of the production. On to case 2. The three aspects for this case was the site selection teams, number 2 being work real estate divisions all across the country, and number 3 being the geodemographics. Now, this one was a bit challenging as well because of the jargon in this scenario. And I quote, "We also work with small local real estate agents. They have clients who need space too." Now, with this technique I used on the buyer was to give them as much detail as possible and match the energy of the excitement the buyer had of getting in the real estate. Now on to case 3. The three aspects were polystyrene foam is better than paper, number 2 being use non-biodegradable instead of biodegradable, and number 3 being the margins. Now, this one was also a bit challenging because of the body language the buyer had of being skeptical about the manufacturing. The technique that I used was I addressed all of the concerns the buyer had about the paper products. Thank you.